The 2-1 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 7.
Here's Matt Joyce now. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's 3 for 9. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Joyce, a native Floridian. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Marlins forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubs lead this one 2-1. Standing in, Josh Fegley.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher.
First offering on its way.
Fegley.
Popped him up. Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded.
Up next for the Cubs.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Kipnis, the runner at second with 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the pitcher next, Tyler Chatwood. First pitch on its way. Popped up. VR moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Isan Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pablo Lopez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 2, Jonathan Villar.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. High and deep to right. Hayward looks up. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas.
Now batting, shortstop.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. A swing and a ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next the versatile weapon Javier Baez. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he takes ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Through 5, all even at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
Talk about having a good night. 3 hits, and hey, he might have another at bat or 2 before this one ends.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Digging in now, Harold Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A bouncer up the middle. Baez has it. Kipnis on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Chris Bryant now. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1 home. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 4, Josh Phegley.
Now batting, Josh Phegley. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Count is 3-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
There's ball 4.
Take the break.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. The best he can do is a no decision in this one. Jason Kipnis will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Rader, a right-hander who stands in even 6 feet. He was a 21st round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. Stepping into the box, Jorge Alfaro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 7, Matt Joyce.
So coming to the plate, Matt Joyce. He got called out on strikes his last time through. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Howe calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Isan Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Fouled off. The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 2-2. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hayward.
And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Nico Horner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Nico Horner.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. No home runs as of yet, and 7 driven in. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder, Ian.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ian Happ. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Francisco Cervelli is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 29, Francisco.
Ryan Tepera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the 1-0 is in off the plate.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, shortstop.
So stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is low, ball 1. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. To second for 1 on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 2-2. Eliezer Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Joyce is there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo. He was a ground out victim last time up. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Rizzo will head for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So a 2-run shot to left center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One and 1 to Schwarber.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Alfaro recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now in the box, Josh Phegley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Marlins 2.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrel with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out.
Kimbrel.
Dickerson will be charged with trying to start a rally in the 9th as they go to work against Kimbrel. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis has it on to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Now batting.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
So digging in now, Harold Ramirez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Miami, good night.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrel. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
4-2 the final score tonight. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Ryan Tepera gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Craig Kimbrell records the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.